Hey guys, this is David with Great Choice Audio Video. Hey, today we're in a home showing you guys just another idea when it comes to multi-purpose rooms. So what I mean by multi-purpose room, it's a room that's it's not a dedicated theater. You don't have the luxury of the perfect size room, length and width, and you don't have the luxury of no windows whatsoever in the room, and then there's only one entrance into the room, and all those sorts of things. So more and more people are entertaining these days inside their homes where they're using a space that's multi-purpose, so media room. So this is a perfect example, just an idea of another media room that we've done and currently still working on, but it has both functions of a place for many people to sit to watch a movie on the screen, which in this particular case we have a 110-inch Screen Innovations Slate 1.20 Edge, but also gives us the ability to watch sports. And the nice thing about that is because of the type of screen we're using and the projector that we have coming, unfortunately we don't have the projector up right now. We actually had to sell it during all this craziness that we had going on during this whole COVID time. So we have a new one coming in a very, very near future, and we'll update you guys when we get that. But this room, because of the Slate 1.2, has great ambient light rejection, so we're able to turn on the lights without any problem and not take hardly anything away from the screen. So depending which projector we use, does a great job. Whether we use the Sony, the Wolf, or whatever, we'll perfectly match that to the screen. But there's all kinds of ways for laying out types of furniture. In this particular case, you can see right over there, we have a bar behind the seating. Just another great idea. So if you don't, your dedicated theater room is going to have your multi-level seating. Because it's a dedicated theater room. You have multiple levels, 2 levels, 3 levels, whatever, depending on the size of the room. But this kind of gives you another level to add more seating. So right here, we have a bar that's open to the kitchen. And then right behind us, we have another bar that we had made right behind the main seating area, which as you can see, it seats I think it seats like 10 people. They're all loungers, or they're all recliners with the lounger at the end. Super comfortable. We have, when there's people over here to enjoy a movie, but it's also super comfortable for people to come over and watch a big sporting event. So hence the big bar behind there, people can sit down on bar stools, have their food, watch the game. The lights don't have to be all the way off to enjoy what's on the screen. So another great setup to do something like this. And then you can also, guys, take it to another level depending on the audio performance that you want to do. In this particular case, we used all darts. There's tons of solutions out there, and depending on the performance level you're looking for, the best suits the area depends on what we're going to do. All right, so with this multi-purpose space, we have the ability to hide some speakers to get higher performance. We have some in walls, we have some in ceiling for Atmos. We have some really nice box style speakers over here in the cabinet. They're hidden behind grill cloth, and we have a center channel in the middle, of course, and then we have multiple subwoofers in the cabinet and in the wall. So there's lots of solutions when it comes to multimedia rooms, lots of different looks, lots of different types of performance. So it's really, really nice to show you guys just kind of what's out there and some different options. So let me show you what the darts look like on the wall. So let's do those first because they are super high performers. There's a 4,000 watt amplifier that's in the rack that powers these bad boys. And so I want to let you guys know that there's really great solutions without having big, ugly speakers hanging off the wall or floor standing type speakers kind of thing. So being a multi-purpose room, a lot of people want things either hidden or in the walls or behind closed doors of some sort with like grill cloth or whatever. So here's some of those solutions just to show you guys. So let's look at the surround speakers in the wall. All right, guys, so let's check this out. So we have this in-wall surround speaker, but this is not your average in-wall or surround speaker. So let's check it out. This is by Darts. These are all magnetic grills, and check this bad boy out. You need bipole, dipole, got some mid-range, couple tweeters. This is not your average speaker. We have lots of power going with these bad boys. So I believe it's 250 watts per driver going back to the amplifier. So like I said, we like high performance, and this is another way of doing that. So let's look at the other speakers. All right, guys, let me show you real quick the center channel we've got on the stand behind the grill cloth. Took the grill cloth out. It's a little panel we have that was custom made. As you can see here, here is the speaker, big box style speaker from Darts, and we had to put on a shelf, so it's up towards the top of this opening, so it's shooting right at the listener. Hey guys, so as you can tell, we love to do multi-purpose media rooms, dedicated theater rooms. So there's so many options out there for really any budget, and it's our job to come up with the best possible solutions to fit the room, your budget, of course, the way it looks, the way it performs, all those sorts of things. So again, there's so many different solutions, and it's our job to help design the best thing for you guys. So if you guys have any questions about any media room ideas, whether it comes to projection, how far back you should be, size of screens, what we would suggest for certain situations, please leave them in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, there's so many cool things you can do with people that don't even think about with the decor on the walls. With the lighting, there's so many cool things you can do with lighting. Adding fiber optic ceilings. You don't have to have a dedicated theater room to have a fiber optic ceiling, or add some cool soffit lighting, or some LED strip lighting underneath cabinets to kind of highlight the floor areas, or underneath the seats. There's so many cool solutions with lighting. So multimedia rooms can be so much fun because there's so many different ways of doing it. There's just not one way. So hope you guys can see that, and there's so many cool things we can do with that. So please leave any comments down below, and we'll hope to see you guys in the next one.